I'm trying to get these to root. If you can see, there's a tiny little root on this one. And then one of these ones has roots. Let me see if I can find it. There's some roots on that one. So once these root, hopefully by then, you know, the weather will have cooled off a little bit, and it'll be time to transplant these outside for the fall vegetable garden. So this is one of the things that was on my list to learn this year, and I made my own lard, which is really cool. Have you guys ever met a cat that knows tricks before? Parker, sit. Good boy. Okay, he might lay down. I'm not sure. Parker, lay down. Sometimes I don't know what I'm waiting for. Could you wait until the summertime? By then I'll do whatever I can do to make you mine. Could you wait until the summertime? By then I'll do whatever I can do. Hey guys, I wanted to share something really exciting with you. We are working on just our list. We wrote out our 5-year plan. It's been a crazy month. It's been busy. The month of August has been, number one, really hot. Number two, it has gone by very quickly. In some ways, August has been a really fulfilling month. Did a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool things happen. And then in other ways, it's been very slow and just heavy. So I know that we're about to go into the colder months. These months always just kind of get really jumbled for me. We have a big family, and so I feel like there's a lot of traveling. There's a lot of events, whether it be birthdays, holidays. Then you of course have Christmas. Kind of like preemptively, I've been finding myself think about worst case scenario. Like, oh no, what if we go into this year in another jumble and it's another crazy tailspin. My daughter's birthday's in December, so we always just like, it just seems like it just speeds by. And I know that since my husband does lawn care and it's go time in the spring, that really this is the time of the year where all of our projects need to get done. There was so much putting our head under the water for so long. It was no plan. It was just survival. It felt like that, at least. And so now we've developed a 5-year plan. And I'm not going to share those things, at least all of them right now, because I feel like they're still very close to my heart. And after you've just been surviving, it's kind of scary to dream. I don't know how else to explain that right now, but I've decided to trust and to dream and to hope and to work. And so now we have a 5-year plan. And me and my husband dreamt this up together. I'm not really going into it with expectation of any sort. I do feel like expectation only sets you up for disappointment. What I'm embarking on is a journey, and I'm okay with this slow journey. I just want to start moving. I feel like it's okay for these to be small wins for us and for me to be excited about them. So, I wanted to document this journey, not just for memories and the sake of looking back and the sake of our kids being able to see what it was like in this stage of our lives, you know, when they grow up. I want them to be able to have memories, of course, but a lot of this is just so that I can document the progress made, because it's so easy to forget how far you've come when you're in the thick of hard times. And so I want to be grateful and to look back and kind of have this as a journal, like a video journal of some sort. And I want to do this well, and I want to practice gratitude well. And I want to encourage you, but I want to be very intentional in why we're doing this for our family and why we're seeking this out and why we feel very pressed upon our heart that the Lord has led us here and that there's purpose in that, even when it's been hard. Pain is not something to evade. It's not something you can evade. It's something worthy to sit in sometimes. And it's something worthy to feel. It builds you up as much as it tears you down sometimes. But one thing I have learned is to be grateful, to look back and be grateful. So, in honor of that, I want to make these videos to look back at. And I want to share with you guys what we've done in this month that I'm grateful for. I am so thankful for my beautiful tomato plants and that I grew tomatoes this year. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to have been able to get tomatoes this year. Last year I stuck seeds in the ground, not really knowing anything about gardening. Spring was literally right around the corner and my plants grew. They did not look healthy and they never even once produced a flower. So the fact that I got so much, and really it's not that much that I got on my first garden, but for me it's a huge deal. The fact that I was able to grow tomatoes is amazing to me. I'm gonna take you guys inside real quick. My kids are napping, so hopefully we'll have a little bit of quiet just for a minute while I film. And I want to show you some more things that I'm grateful for. So I kind of talked previously in my last video about how me and my husband are trying to stay extremely frugal. So these are some things that I'm very thankful for and that have come to fruition within the past month. Okay, every literal thing that you see right here was all given to me. All of it. I did not buy one single thing in this room. The only thing I bought was this chair for $25 off of Marketplace. This alarm clock was a gift from my husband. And then like some of the flowers my husband bought me. And surprised me with all the other stuff was given to me like recently. But this bed spread, free for those drapes. Literal brand new condition. They might even be brand new. Curtain rod some lady on Facebook gave to me. So sweet. Does God not provide? Like, does he not provide? It's been a month full of some heavy thoughts, but I do feel like that was intentional. I feel like I was supposed to learn some lessons this month, and I was supposed to think deeply about some things. And that's honestly part of the reason why I made this channel, is because I want to steward this journey well. This was not something that we dreamed of our whole life. Like, we very much fell into this. Now, looking back over the course of my life, I can see and I can say this very confidently, I see God leading me here. The why, I'm not still positive about why I have like certain hopes in my heart, because it's scary to dream right now, and I don't really see it going much of anywhere. But to know that it's there, I can confidently say for a reason, because I know that all those other things were instilled in me and in my heart and in my soul at such a young age, and I'm here now. And so trusting the process, trusting that God knows what He's doing and that He has it all laid out, is really scary, but it's also very comforting in a sense, and knowing that all I have to do is steward it well. So I'm honored you're watching. Keep going. There is purpose in it. There is purpose in the pain. Alright, I'm gonna go cook some dinner for my family. Hopefully you'll follow along, subscribe. Thanks for watching, y'all. Until next time.